Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Driving forward. Elizondo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Benacer. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, you can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side. A lot of players of his ilk may be seen rightly or wrongly as luxury players, and he's anything but. A work ethic I've always admired, and he's still hard at it as ever.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Alexander-Arnold, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Diallo with the clearance. Elizondo. And that's out of reach. And it's Brozovic. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Mosquera. Right over towards the opposite flank. And that's a good... It's one! Goal! Saint-Etienne! And Saint-Etienne are in front. Simplicity itself.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Saint-Etienne make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, that's a key interception. He's had it taken off him. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Saint-Etienne leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Saint-Etienne just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break.
Can he finish?
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Kadiolu. Well-timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. That has been cut short. That's a good ball out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And Dijk can get it clear. Brozovic. Mosquera promptly onto that, and that is that. Brozovic. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped.
He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Big header! Van Dijk getting this, and he'll shoot here! And that is wildly off target. Oh, that's well spotted. Ahmad.
Saint-Etienne couldn't really be more watertight in midfield, not a trickle.
It's Bruno Fernandes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a right smile there.
Saint-Etienne have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Belts one. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. Back into the middle. He's gone for goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. And that should get the job done. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Buriram United are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Deep cross. And he's quick to get it clear again. No way through there. And he's picked out the run. Ahmad. Now it's Tony. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Fernandes.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Mbappe. Mosquera kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without hesitation.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no joy this time. And now they can clear their lines. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Kajolu. Now that's well seen too. Diallo gets into a good position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Benacer. Elustondo. Brozovic, calm. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Saint-Etienne deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Saint-Etienne come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Saint-Etienne really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. Saint-Etienne have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Mbappe, Benacer, Kadiolu. Now Subimendi. Kadiolu. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kubo. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Ah, that's a fine interception. Strong running down that left flank. Brozovic. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Kubo. Mbappe. And Kubo. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Kubo. Kubo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zubeldia did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Time and again they are repelled. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Changement pour l'AS Saint-Etienne. Le numéro 11, le numéro 8, le numéro 16, le numéro 24, le numéro 6, le numéro 77.
They played for Lookman.
Le numéro 14.
Alexander-Arnold.
Le numéro 23,
He's having a go!
le numéro 20.
No
Le
messing
numéro
about,
31.
just bludgeoned
Le
away.
numéro 5. Le numéro 10. Changement en cours.
Backward it goes. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Buriram United are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Wharton gets rid without sophistication. He's going for goal! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well cleared. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now he's off and running. Oh, good ball. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting. Moment. He'll try from distance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. That pass isn't the best. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That is ended up in no man's land.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Lovely bit of skill. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's tidy.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's the shot! Goal! Saint-Etienne! And again they hit the front.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And back to the goalkeeper. Zaragoza. He won't be happy with that one. And he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that's been won straight back. Very much into the last knockings. Lookman. Wharton. Now it's Mbappe.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Mbappe!
additionnel.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fernandez gets it away. The final seconds now. That's been cut out, well played. He's away. Lookman! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And the header! Denied by... And that will be it. Saint-Etienne can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's gone loose. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that should get the job done. Mosquera calmly anticipates. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play...
And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lookman. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Chance to finish! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Mosquera. And it's Shaw. And the pass is intercepted. Buriram United are looking to break at pace. Aimed beyond the defence. Big chance! Cleared without hesitation. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Guardiola, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to gift it back. Has a look and has a go. Collier. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Shaw. That'll be a throw-in. Quarter of an hour played. Kubo, he's got away. Kubo! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Buriram United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. He rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Alexander-Arnold couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Collier. Good running, strong and purposeful. Collier. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Buriram United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Collier delivers across, and he's taking no chances there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe, Kubo, now Mbappe, spread out to the left. Lookman proves just a little bit too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! And it's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Alexander-Arnold. Kubo. Keeper has taken decisive action. Shaw. Well, they've got it again. Alexander-Arnold. That has ended up in no man's land. Bruno Fernandes just eases him off the ball. Lookman. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, just over.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Vardiol. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Real! Can he finish? He can get that clear. That has been cut short. Mbappe. And that is as far as they're going to go. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Lookman. Kadiolu. Looking for the runner. Lookman.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? In he goes again! Goal! Saint-Etienne! And Saint-Etienne are in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Saint-Étienne have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Saint-Étienne go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again then. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the ball's gone astray. Kajolu. Pass is just off target. Collier. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they win it back again.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get through. Tries a shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Saint-Étienne are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
In with the challenge. Looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's been caught napping! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well read, nice interception. Could move up a gear here. Driving on and making good progress. And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Saint-Étienne were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
À sa place, le numéro 9. Attention, changement.
That's a shade optimistic.
Saint-Etienne are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour. That's just playing it safe and simple. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he cuts out the supply. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Buriram United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
52 044.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has earned a reprieve. He's going for goal! That's good running with the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Collier. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's come. That's another chance. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're...
Kubo! And he hits the net. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Buriram United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Saint-Etienne perhaps contemplating their next change here. That pass has been well intercepted. And they're back on the ball again. Moved on forwards. Driving forward. Has a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he'll shoot here!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Kubo gets flagged offside.
Changement pour l'AS Saint-Etienne. Le numéro
We have
11.
got changes here
Le
from
numéro
both sides, in
43.
fact.
Le numéro 6. Le numéro 15.
And he's quick to snatch
Le
it back.
numéro 3. À leur place, le numéro 23.
That's good running
Le
with the
numéro
ball.
10.
He's in a good position.
numéro
He's had a
2.
hit! It's in!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Saint-Etienne grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Guardiol gets across to intercept that. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fernandez. So what can they make of this? great ball, real chance! They've done it! Over the hills and far away, no catching them now!
Saint-Etienne clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score.
Now the finish! And that's wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Juranovic. Fernandez.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Juranovic. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He could be in here. Oh, super ball. And he can clear it away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found a way through. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Threads one in. That is a great ball. Goes in for the header. It's there. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Saint-Etienne are at the peak of their powers. Decent hit! And that is expertly done. In he goes again! They've scored! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hits one! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Buriram United, and we're done. Now, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Bruno Fernandes reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.